What's up, you guys? What's going on? I don't know what I'm over here trying to tame this hair of mine, this wig. Yeah, I love to wear wigs. I like to change my hair. So if you don't like that, get over it already. Yeah, so this your girl Miss Bells, and I'm back with a new Q&A video. Dear Miss Bells, hashtag Dear Miss Bells. And like I said before, I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a counselor. However, I do find myself giving other people opinion. Giving other people my opinions. And I think people ask me that because I'm not biased. I'm gonna tell it like it is, and I got a level head. You know what I mean? I can see both sides of the fence, so that's where I try to give my perspective from. So anyway, um, I have a new question as well from one of my supporters. Shout out to at KN, I think it's KN Shelton on social media. But thank you for sending in the question. Her question is kind of serious. It's nothing relationship wise or anything like that. But her question was, when you leave this earth, and I don't know how many people out there actually thinks about this type of stuff, but when you leave this earth, what do you want your legacy to be? Hmm. I guess I will start by saying that what do I want my legacy to be? I guess for me, I'll answer it personally, and then I'll give my opinion on how you guys can um, just really think about and form, I guess, your life's plan. For me, for me, um, I've always known that I wanted to do things that can help benefit others. I am a generous person. However, I don't allow being taken advantage of, but I'm a generous person. I like to help other people. Um, and for me, that is playing a major part into what I want my legacy to be on this earth. Um, I would like to be known as someone that, like I said, that's very helpful. That's caring. Well, I'm still working on the caring part because I am one of those individuals who has a I don't care attitude, a very, very extremely nonchalant attitude, but I'm definitely working on that. Um, like I said, I want to be someone that's known to be helpful. I want to be known as someone who is um, funny in my own stale humor type of way. Um, I want to be known as someone who was smart, um, who wasn't a know-it-all. However, the things that she did know, she knew. Um, I want my legacy to be known as someone who was unique, who worked hard for what she wanted to accomplish in life, ambitious, someone who sacrificed, someone who took risk, um, just someone that, I don't need everybody to have loved me at the end of the day, but someone who kept it real and only surrounded herself with people who genuinely kept it real and cared for her. She, and that's really pretty much it. I might come back and give another answer in the next couple of years. Who knows? But as far as right now, at this point in my life, that's what I would want my legacy to be. Now, for you out there who hadn't even thought about what you wanted your legacy to be, you know, it's a lot of people out there don't even understand like their purpose in life, and they have a difficult time in trying to figure out what their purpose is, what their calling is, what did God put them on earth to do. And like I told a friend of mine once, I told her because she wanted, I don't know if she was trying to start a business or whatnot. I can't remember that part. But she was trying to figure out like, what, I want to do something. I don't know what I'm good at and things like that. What I tell people is that when you are struggling and trying to figure out what it is that you're good at, or what type of person that you want to become, if you're not already that person, take a pen and paper and write it down. Just write out words, kind of brainstorm. You know, jot down words. Like, you can jot down words and say, you know, fun, happy, energetic, you know, drawing, painting, computers, you know, just write down these key terms. Then from those key terms, you'll get a better understanding or begin to formulate an idea of what is it that you like. You know what I mean? What makes you happy in this world? What are you good at? You know, whether or not you're good with fixing computers, or whether or not you're good at doing makeup. Write those things down. And then once you have a clear idea or better idea of the type of things that if you were involved with them that you would want to do and put your all into it, then from there it'll help you figure out what is your purpose. What did God call you to do? What do you want your legacy to be in, you know, at the end of the day? So I do advise people to definitely write things down, put it on paper, or, you know, just use your computer, type up a Word document or whatever, to get you started. But yeah, you definitely have to kind of, you know, put it out there, put it down first as to, like I said, these different things that make you feel a certain way, whether it's bad or good, whether it's happy or sad. And then these type of things that you don't like to do, you know, what are your hobbies, you know, putting all those, what career choices. And once you put all those things down, then you can start mapping out your, like a vision board. You can start mapping out your life's plan. You know, some people do like to plan their life. Then you have other people who just go with the flow. You know, they're like nomads. They just gypsies. They just go with the flow. They travel everywhere, whatever. And hey, that may be their purpose, is to just travel and live carefree and see the world. You just never know. So, you know, everybody is put on this earth for different reasons. Everybody was born with different personalities. No two people are the same, unless maybe you're identical twins. But hey, start mapping out your life's plan. And once you start having these plans, this 1 year plan, this 5 year plan, this 10-year plan, like once you start having these plans, then you'll get an understanding of what you want your legacy to be. What do you want your life's mission to be? At the end of the day, what is it that you want to have accomplished? What is it that you know, like, you know, what do you want to do? You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, it's not always about the career or the profession or the level of success. I mean, well, it could be the level of success, but I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be dealing with an actual job per se. However, your legacy could be internal. It could be emotionally. It could be emotional, I'm sorry. It could be something that you just want to, a feeling that you, in a spirit that you want to, like I said, give out to the world. You want to pass on to the world. So people can say, hey, you know, that person or that woman or man, I really like that individual. Like, that person always kept it real. You know, whenever you asked them to do something, they did it. If they couldn't, you know, oh well. But that person was very stand-up person. So like I said, it doesn't always have to, your legacy doesn't always have to pertain to your career or your job, but it can also pertain to your character, your personality, your emotions, your inner being, and what you want the world to, you know, get about you or understand about you at the end of the day. So hopefully you guys like my you know, my opinion on legacies. Like I said, I told you what, at this point, what I would want my legacy to be. It was very vague, but again, I still have time to think about it some more. Hey, it may be revamped, you never know. But hopefully you guys, you know, can and take my suggestions and write stuff down and start thinking about it. And that way, you know, at the end of the day, you'll be appreciated, and people will appreciate the legacy that you have left on this earth. Again, please send me your questions at msbelsatl@gmail.com. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell people about my channel. And I holla. Peace.